Welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Well, last time we took on the Ignactor, and that was a joyful ride. And now, we're taking on Jay Leno, also known as the Uragon. And this is going to be fun, and by fun I mean it's probably going to be painful. So, bring some flash bombs, of course your cool drinks, because this is in the Volcano Zone. Also, bring some pickaxes, just for the hell of it. And, well, I'm going to bring some shock traps just to make this ride a little bit smoother. Hopefully. And this should also be the last key quest before what was it? Before we have to do the big guy that's been terrorizing Moga Village. Alright, so we gotta climb up the volcano again. And I think it's in area... Oh, well, I need a map first in order to actually tell what area it is. Oh, and it gives me more barrel bombs. How sweet of the game.
What's the black potion?
This? Oh, that I have too many of these.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why it's blacked out.
Alright.
So...
No, I thought it was just something different.
Yeah. So I think it's either in area 5 or 6. I think it might be in 6, is where this cutscene is at. So, well, we're just gonna run on by here, take a few rations along the way. It's a time-saving tool. I run as far as I can and then take a ration, because it still fills up pretty quickly. Oh shit, Melinxes. Alright. Yeah, you guys go fuck yourselves. They can actually still steal shit off you when you're in that climbing animation. It's irritating. Okay, there are my cool drinks. I have energy drinks in case I'm having cinema problems. And it's definitely in Area 6 is where we're going to find this monstrosity. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna splice Jay Leno's face on this guy.
I want to see what he looks like. See if he actually does look like J-Lo. Haha.
J-Lo?
Yeah.
That's a
funny thing that
That's a completely different person, though.
I know, but he's been called that on the news.
See, look at that fucking chin.
Oh shit!
Isn't that Jay Leno?
Yeah, chin-wise. Kinda in the eyes and the way his forehead is, without the horns. So I'm just talking about his forehead.
Look at that chin, though. That's fucking Jay Leno.
Why is his horns broken already?
Those aren't horns. That's ore. See, a staple of this monster is that he can roll around like a fucking hedgehog. He also has a bit of a weakness to ice for some freaking reason. And let's see, his chin he uses a lot for attacking. That's why it's so fucking massive.
Is it also his weak point?
Once you break it, you have to break that chin off with a hammer. You have to use an impact-based weapon. So hammers do well against this guy's chin.
So where's your hammer?
It is not hammer time, I'm sorry. This is basically a walkthrough using the longsword. Because longswords are nice and kind of balanced. What is he doing? I thought he was gonna... Oh, yeah, there he goes. So, he can use his chin, slam it on the ground, hurts like hell, and has a wide trimmer range. In terms of breakable parts, of course, his chin can be broken. Oh, he can also do this, too. That's sleep gas.
No, shit, I hate that.
Yeah, you hit that, yeah, it's Betty Bye time.
That was the one that looked like a turkey. Remember in the forest?
Oh, you mean the Gypsteros?
Yes.
The rubber chicken, but no, he spat out poison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which was one that put you to sleep? There was one of them
I forgot.
In the series.
What monster was that? Jesus Christ,
That is a conundrum.
Yeah. But yeah, this motherfucker, and when he's in rage mode, he won't even go through the charade of using the little sleep powder, or the sleep gas. He will use like this explosive gas. It's irritating. Also, he can fling his tail around and throw out these sort of molten rock balls, and then if he does a chin attack, it pretty much blows everything up. Also, his tail can be cut off, but it's kind of weird on the timing of it. You have to make him flinch first, and then keep hitting it until it comes off, and it's sort of like a time-based thing. But when this guy is exhausted, or if you knock him over, you can actually mine his back. And so that's why I brought pickaxes. So you can mine this guy.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Oh shit, that's not good. Also, his stomach is his weak point, his primary weak point. So hit him in the dick. Or you can just bounce off his hitbox like I did and hit him in the side. Oh, Cha-Cha does something useful.
What is the gases using?
You remember the Farcaster, don't you?
Somewhat, where it moves you?
Yeah, it teleports you back to spawn. That's basically a Farcaster that he's using. He's going to recover health. And also, the Uragon is a Brute Wyvern, so he can also dig into the ground. I don't know why he digs in the ground. He doesn't really need to dig into the ground, but he does anyway. Oh shit, here he comes. No, I do not want to be on your talk show, god damn it. Get away from me.
There it goes.
Oh, and also, if you get hit by those rock balls, they will hurt you. Okay, time to go to town. Also, when he's shocked like that, or if he's even paralyzed, his tail will make that arc formation, so you can get at it easier. And he's also in rage mode. And so now we're ready to rock and roll. In this guy's case, literally roll. And when he does that hammer chin attack, not the slow one, but the kind of fast one, he'll pretty much always do it twice before... okay, he kind of just shut me the hell up with that one. So that's actually kind of a new attack. I'm basing a lot of this knowledge off of the fact that I fought this guy a lot in Try, where he debuted from. But that was actually a newer attack that was added for him. And he's also leaving. He doesn't do a perfect wheel formation. It fucks with my OCD, doesn't it? I mean, wouldn't that throw him off balance?
Yeah. I don't know, though. Him having those big-ass spikes, he'll go straight no matter what, as long as he's centered.
Oh yeah, it provides traction. He has better traction than most car wheels.
Probably than all car wheels. He probably never has to change his spikes. Tail time.
No.
Might.
Mining. Oh, you have a pretty strict time limit to get at his back too. So it's actually better if you were in a group and someone knocked him over. That way you're not having to take time to sheath your weapon. So you, as I was saying before he decided to prove me wrong and then leave like a bastard. He left like he dropped the mic. But usually, whenever he does his chin attack, if he's doing it pretty quick, that typically means that he's going to do 2 attacks with it, and he might pause to do an extra 2. But it's a very quick succession in 2. Of course, he has that newer attack where he just straight up tries to slam a bitch, or he has a slow one that has a very good tremor range. This guy's primary weakness is water, but I believe he suffers from the same Ignactor syndrome where, for some freaking reason, he has an aversion to ice as well. Alright.
He's weak.
No, he's not. He's not even close to being weak. This guy can take a lot of abuse. He's a Brute Wyvern. They have a lot of health. They're not exactly the smartest of monsters. I really wish I had a set with high-grade earplugs. That way I wouldn't have to worry about that shit.
Why is he just chilling?
Oh, you mean the Euroctor? He's just, you know... He's like that dog that's in the burning house, and all the fire's around him, and he's like, this is fine. I believe the Uragon likes to eat bugs, so this is how he feeds. Or no, I think he eats ore. Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell hit me?
That critter.
No, that wasn't a bug. They can't do a wide damage range like that. Oh shit! Why does every monster seem to need to have a hip check now? I never understood that. All right, where are my mini whetstones? Son of a bitch! I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just thinking to myself, maybe I'm just out of range. And then that other thought can be, no, he's gonna bitch slap you with his tail.
Like, I seen it, but I thought it would just barely miss you.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like,
you.
He full on pimp slapped me with his tail.
I like how a lot of them have that bite too.
Ah, shit. Yeah, the Alteros, the little bug things, they get really aggressive. The large ones do. The small ones, not so much.
You know what bugged me about the first one with the Vespoids or whatever the ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so you use them and get their...
lean back a little bit so the mic can pick you up better.
You know, you kill them if you're lucky enough not to slice them into itty-bitty pieces to where you get their stun sacks and all that to make those dual sheath or those dual sword weapons. Okay, once you have those, well, when I was playing, I'd go over to the little shitheads and I'd make sure they're all paralyzed and they're on their back, crumpled up, shaking. Now, the game for some reason won't let you go ahead and harvest the little bastard.
No.
Okay. Now, if it was in real time, if this shit was real, it wouldn't matter if the fucker was alive or not. I'd gut it like a pig. Okay, I don't see why you gotta have it all the way killed just to gut it when it's smaller.
See, that's why you have to use poison-based weapons, actually. See, poison will sap their health without absolutely destroying them. But yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Like
I learned that eventually. I had the dual poisons. Which is actually from the rubber chicken's poison sack.
Oh, yeah, the fucking... Oh boy, here comes the sleep gas. I don't think this guy is going to be exhausted anytime soon. I'm not sure what he tried to accomplish there, but I don't think he did anything. Also, if he's in Area 6, he will do a very interesting attack. I think it's like his super skill, his Ace of Spades, his grand, like, special move. But unfortunately, he's not in Area 6, so, yeah, he can go to hell. Just, slicing that dick off.
And what kind of ore do you get off him?
I forgot. I think it's a lot of Macalite. I mean, it could be a number of ore. Oh, he's going... Well, I wonder why he's gonna go back into Area 7. But no, you could get some pretty good ore off him. Also, if he tries to roll into you, or do a very intricate roll, when he is exhausted and hungry, then he will more often than not fall over. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Sucks that you can't go in there.
I know. Why don't you try again, buddy? You know you want to. Oh, I thought he was exhausted. Oh, you fucker. Also, be careful of that tail whip, because it, even though it has that wind up to it, but that wind up can wind up hurting you.
And we all remember that from the first series of the Rathalos.
No. That was just basically
his tail and his feet.
Yeah, his tail and his feet could do that in the first Monster Hunter. But if you notice, when he's going to do his tail whip, there's a bit of a pause before he actually flicks his tail. Even if once that tail starts moving again, even if you're behind it, it will still it'll still do shit to you.
I remember that.
Oh, and he's mad. He's very mad. I just want to knock him over. and probably not die by him, please. Also, he's an interesting monster in the sense that if he's exhausted and he manages to go to sleep, you can't get to him right away. You have to wait for him to wake up. And that's because he rests on a huge-ass platform that's way out of reach.
Did they ever take out...
Oh, hey, he's exhausted.
Did they ever take out the... Like, out of the first set of missions, usually the fifth of them is getting a Wyvern egg?
Oh yeah, they still have those missions. What? In fact, that is one of the things I do not want to do with this walkthrough. I might do it eventually, and I've told you guys this before, but those quests I try to avoid like the plague. They're not required, so you don't really have to go in and do them. However, they suck dicks.
Why are they not required? The first one they were required.
No, they weren't. We only did it to complete the game.
Oh. I remember you had to go in and get 3. Holy shit.
Yeah, in this case there's the original Monster Hunter had that too, where they had the explosive stone. The one that burnt your hands as you held it, and you had to take it all the way down the mountain with the Belisarius in tow.
I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think I did that one then.
I know I completed all the... Oh, by the way, this is his special attack. So keep an eye on this platform up here. Well, I'm just gonna do this. And there he goes. It's a fucking Daytona 500 in this bitch.
Damn.
Oh, right on it! Nice!
I thought he was gonna keep going.
I think if he's in rage mode, he will keep going. And now he's mad again. Huh. I was technically in the air, so the tremor shouldn't have hurt me. Or it shouldn't have got to me. Oh no. Don't look at me like that. You're not my priest. And he's back to rolling.
He just took out, your critter, Kayamba.
Yeah, well, he's a Shakalaka, and Shakalakas could go fuck themselves. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I thought that was actually gonna hit me.
That might.
Nope. I thought it was gonna hit me too. That will... Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Beat him in. No, I hit him in the chin. Good night, Jay Leno. You will not be missed. David Letterman all the way. I miss him. I miss him and Craig Ferguson. Those guys need to be back on the air.
Nice scale.
Yeah, there is a Oh, going back to that one quest that was in Monster Hunter with the fiery stone. That was I believe that was a powder stone. You had remember that in the Volcano there was that huge flaming spire, and you had to go all the way around it and then dig in a specific spot, and you got this egg-sized stone that you had to carry down the mountain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The one that kept letting your...
It'll fucking fly you backwards.
Yeah, if you so much as dropped it, it would explode. Yeah, you have to carry 2 of those down the mountain.
At the same time or separately?
Separately.
Oh.
But it's still grueling. It still fucking sucks. And you still have a... Oh, hey, another rush shard. I don't intend on using a whole... That's a great ending screenshot, by the way. You can see the impact where my sword hits his chin. It's dynamic. Okay, oh, armor stone. Those will come in handy. Oh, this is... Oh, no, this is just a standard gun lance. No rare items. Oh, wait, what's this? I guess I'll take it. So, yeah, that was the Aragon, aka Jay Leno. Next time, we're gonna take on the Elder Dragon, Sidaeus. We'll see you then.